Day three, excuse me, update of Winexpert winemaking kit. I have got uh, two barrels here, two fermentation tanks, they call them, from the one kit. This one was about 5.5 gallons. This one was about 3/4 gallon, maybe a half gallon. You can see now it's fermentation is well underway, and my airlock here is getting regular bubbles bubbling up. That's what I understand to be the CO2 coming out. There's vodka in here. That prevents any contaminants from getting inside. Everything is sealed airtight. If you look closely, you can see the 5-gallon mark. It was filled up to right about this line, and the bubbles and the gas are pushing the head up, which is pushing that grape content up onto the side of the barrel above the actual liquid line, which is right here. And there's quite a bit of gas coming out now, pretty steady bubbling. This is the third day, I believe, since I made the kit, and maybe the second day. I have to double check, but I'll put that on the headline. And to get a clearer picture of what is happening, I have the jar here, and this little device here is part of my thermostat on my Ecobee, and it monitors the room temperature at this location. I want to keep it above 68 degrees, but I also don't want it to get below, I don't want it to go above 77 degrees in this room. But I'm trying to maintain a consistent temperature around between 68 and 70 degrees so the fermenting can take place. You can see in this jar, the original line here is this mark here. So the actual liquid has dropped slightly, but the bubbling on top is the fermentation. You can see quite a bit of bubbling going on there. And this one did not, to my knowledge, has not started bubbling like this one. But what I can tell you is that most of the liquid now has pushed out of the right side because the pressure is pushing it out this way, coming out of the air coming out of the bin, the chamber, into the airlock, pushing the vodka out into this other side. I had it filled up to the max levels on the east side originally. And you can see that the liquid is pushed down to the bottom of the trap on this airlock. I'm assuming that at some point this pushes all the way up to this side and lets the air bubble on the left side. Hopefully we'll see a steady bubbling occur once it gets to that level. I suspect that will happen sometime in the next day, based on what I'm seeing in that how much that liquid has been pushed out. If you can get a good close-up, there's quite a bit of bubbling happening down inside the top of the juice, and it almost looks like a gel has formed there. So there you have it. I'll mark on the title what day this is. I think it's technically the third day from when I started. Click like and subscribe to my subscribe to my channel, and I'll post any updates as I move forward.